Good morning, everyone. Today, what we are going to do is we are going to focus on our upper body strengthening. So, we will be toning our shoulders, arms, and the chest at the same time. This will also increase the overall strength of your body because today's session we'll be ending with plank and then we'll be doing something known as simplified push-ups. So this is basically a preparation for the other advanced arm strengthening postures. We'll be starting with the very basic stuff and then we'll be slowly progressing to a little intense exercises which will help you tone your chest, shoulders, arms and get that upper body all on fire. Okay, before we start, people with frozen shoulder or who have painful shoulders, painful wrists, weak arms will not be able to do today's class. So make sure that you take care of your body and then let's begin the practice. The first thing we're going to do is I want you to sit comfortably. Okay, you can sit in this manner, cross-legged with your back straight. I want you to open your shoulders correctly. So make sure that your shoulders are not drooping forward. I want your shoulders to be pushed back. The next thing you do is place your hands in Namaste at your sternum or at your chest level. Okay, and all you have to do is very simple. Just push your palms together. Okay, you are pressurizing your palms. So I want you to create that tension right from your shoulders into your forearms. Keep pressurizing. Okay, this is just to warm up your arms. And then relax. We'll be doing this 5 times. So the second round, I want you to push your elbows out. Okay, if you can see my back is straight. I want your back to be straight, elbows pushed out nicely. Keep pressurizing your palms. Make sure that you push the fingers as well. So it's not just the lower palm, it's also the fingers getting actively engaged. Relax. Third round. Pressurize your palms. Okay, this is going to feel amazing. And we all want toned arms, right? So it's great to have those nice well-toned arms. Relax. Fourth round. Keep pushing your palms, elbows stretched up. We'll hold it for a few more seconds. Relax. And then the last time. Okay, pressurize, pressurize. This will also help you increase your breathing capacity because the minute your chest cavity opens up, automatically you will be breathing deeply. So today's session is also good if you want to increase your breathing capacity. And then relax. So you will feel that little tension in your wrist and your palms. Fine, so that will get us started for the next 30 minutes. Next thing we do is basic stretch. So I want you to stretch your hands in the front. Make sure that your hand is at the shoulder level. So your shoulders and your wrist will be in one line. And just hold the stretch. Okay. Make sure that your palms are facing towards you. You just interlock your hands and then from your shoulders, keep extending your hands in the front. So I don't want your hands to be down this way or up this way. They have to be exactly in line with your shoulders. Keep pushing your hands away from your body. We'll hold it for a few seconds. This is a great stretch to just get that blood circulation right into your arms. This time you will keep your hands interlocked, stretching your palms on the outside. So this time your palms will be pushed outwards. Make sure that your elbows are straight. And most people should be able to do these stretches. So you can practice these every day once you get out of bed or even before you go to bed. They'll help you get a good quality sleep. And in the morning, it will help you be all fresh and active early in the morning. The last thing we do is take your palms, keep pushing your palms towards you, and then just drop them on the outside. So your fingers remain interlocked. I want your forearms to be pushed upwards. Okay, palms on the outside. Holding it for a few more seconds. Right from your shoulders, you should feel that stretch, okay? And then at the center again, and you relax. So these were some simple stretches we did. Now we'll move to a little more intense level. So we will be coming into the cat and cow posture, but we'll not be doing cat and cow because today we're not focusing on our back, we're focusing on our arms. So what's important to check first is that your wrist and your shoulders are in one line, your knees and your hip is in one line. All you have to do is come into this posture first, be comfortable. Now you will release one hand. Okay, so I'm going to release my left hand first. Take my left hand up, okay, or I can even twist it around my body and I'm just trying to look up, okay, so that all the pressure comes on my right hand. So make sure that your right wrist and shoulder is in one line, the elbow is straight. Wrap your hand around you and just keep pushing your shoulder up. This is how you will correct those postural defects which we have because of wrong sitting, because of sitting for long hours. Same thing onto the other side. I want you to pressurize your left hand this time, right hand around your body, and then try to push your shoulder up. Okay, keeping your knees and your hip in one line. Nicely opening up your chest. Keep breathing. I want you to focus on your inhalation here. Onto the other side. One more time. This time try to push further up. So you will feel that twist in your back as well. So it's arm strengthening and it should also feel good for your spine. Okay, left side. Left hand on the floor. Keep looking up on the right side. Keep breathing. I don't want you to hold your breath. This will be the last round. We continue with the same exercise. Wrist and shoulder in one line. Opposite hand at the back. Look up. Keep pushing up. And the last time. And then again coming into the cat and cow posture. You will keep your knees and hip in one line. I want you to tuck your toes in. So this is pointing the feet, okay, wherein my toes are relaxed. And this is known as tucking your feet in, which means that the toes are actively on the floor. What I do is you will pressurize your palms, keep looking straight, and I just want you to lift your knees off the floor in this manner and then push them down. So we're not holding it for longer time as of now. I just want you to be comfortable shifting that weight from your legs to your arms. Okay, so just you will lift your knees up, make sure that you're breathing normally and slowly bringing your knees on the floor. Make sure that you've tucked your toes in properly. Lift up, stay there, and then slowly bring your knees down. So you can do this as per your comfort level. If you feel that this is comfortable, just keep doing that. With regular practice, once you are comfortable with just lifting your knees up, you can hold it for a more longer duration. Again, lift your knees up and then push them down. Now we'll be holding it for a few seconds. So lift your knees up, stay there, keep looking in the front. You will feel it on your wrists as well. So your wrists might just be a little uneasier. And then slowly you will bring your knees down. You don't have to lift your knees up too much. It is slightly getting them off the floor. One more time. Lift your knees up. Slowly down. Make sure that your knees are around your hip level apart. Okay, be comfortable. One more time. Lift your knees up. Make sure that your back is relaxed. Slowly down. One more round. I want you to lift your knees up. Keep the knee and your hips in one line. Stay there. Okay. Stay. Keep breathing. Keep pushing the floor away. I want you to keep your elbows straight. Slowly down. Last time we do the same thing. Pressurizing your palms. You will lift your knees up. Keep looking straight. Okay. Stay here for a few more seconds. Keep breathing. You will feel your arms getting a really good amount of strain here. Slowly down, and then you can relax. So what we did now, that will also help you strengthen your core. So it's always working in unison. It's not like we're working only on one thing. We will be engaging the core as well whenever we will work on our chest, our shoulders, especially after this when we'll be doing plank and the easier push-ups. You will realize that. Next, we've got our arms completely warmed up right now. So we'll be moving to the downward facing dog or Adho Mukha Svanasana, which is one of my favorite postures whenever I teach arm strengthening or whenever I teach yoga to improve the breathing capacity. And it's one asana which really works very well for arm strengthening and opening up the chest. So you will come into the cat and cow posture. Again, I want you to tuck your toes in. Your feet will be about 1 foot apart from each other so that you can balance yourself correctly. Pressurize your palms, knees on the floor. I just want you to push your knees at the back, okay, and then adjust the distance. Okay, if I feel that your heels are not touching the floor, no problem, you can walk in a little. Okay, now I can comfortably stretch my legs at the back. Okay, I want your elbows to be straight. Try to keep your knees straight, okay? So you begin by pressurizing your palms, keeping your elbows, keeping your knees straight, and I want you to push your middle back in so that you can get your crown in this manner close to the floor. Now I'm comfortable keeping my feet together, but for beginners it's great if you can keep 1 foot distance between your feet. Try to pressurize your palms. Keep pushing the hip up towards the ceiling. Okay, stay here for a few seconds. You will feel a good amount of stretch in your forearms and your biceps and triceps. Slowly bringing your knees down, you will relax. Okay. Here you also engaged your legs. So in Adho Mukha Svanasana, always try to balance your weight between your arms and your legs. We'll be doing this one more time. So make sure that you come into the cat and cow posture, keeping your wrists and shoulders in one line. Tuck your toes in. Remember to keep around 1 foot distance between your legs. Pressurize your palms, get your knees off the floor, and just keep pushing your back inwards. Okay? And try to bring that crown on the floor. I am also keeping 1 foot distance between my feet. Nicely keep opening up the shoulders. Breathe. I want you to inhale longer, exhale longer. Okay, keep pushing your back in, hips pushed out towards the ceiling. Constantly engaging your arms, engaging your legs. It's a full body asana. It's a great asana to tone your entire body. Feel the stretch in your spine. And then slowly bringing your knees to the floor, you can relax. So as I said, we're done with some basic stretching. We've done Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now it's time to do simplified push-ups. So I understand that most people are not comfortable doing push-ups directly. So that is why I'm going to begin by teaching something simpler which most people should be able to easily do. Again, into the cat and cow posture. Check that your wrist and your shoulder is in one line. Okay? Knees will be comfortably apart from each other. That is the hip level distance. All you will do is now get your knees touching each other. Okay? Maintain your knee and your hip alignment. I want you to cross over your shin bones. So all you have to do is, you can either do it right over the left or left over the right, that is up to you. And you will take your palms a little in the front. So first my hands were here. I took my hands around 1 foot away here, keeping my knees a little behind. Okay, so that my thighs are in a slant, if you can see. What I will do is, I will inhale first. Exhaling, I will push my body down. Inhaling, I will push my body up. So if you feel that this distance is too much, adjust the distance as per your body and as per your comfort level. Remember to exhale and go down. So I am going to inhale. Exhaling, I want the elbows to be close to my body. So my elbows are not going outwards this way. Elbows have to be close. Okay, I'm going to go down, keeping my back straight. And inhale, keeping my back straight, I will come up. What's important here is that your back remains straight. So what most people do, and that's a completely wrong way of doing it, is that they will arch their back, go down, and then come up. I don't want that pressure. I don't want that arch, which is very unnecessary on your back. So make sure that your back is straight. You will inhale first, exhaling, go down, keeping your elbows close to the body. Inhaling, you will come up. One more time. I want you to inhale first, exhale, inhale, again up. Now if you feel this is too difficult, no problem. We have even simplified method of doing it. All you do is exhaling, just push your hands a little, go back. Okay, slightly come down as you exhale, keeping your back straight, inhaling, go back. We'll continue doing this, and today's session mainly focuses on this. So we'll be continuing for a few more rounds. Just come down slightly if you're not comfortable going down fully, and come up as you inhale. Okay? Breathe, inhale, exhaling, go down, and then inhaling, come up. We'll do it a few more times. Inhale first, exhaling, keeping your back straight, go down, inhaling, come up. So you will nicely feel this in your biceps, triceps, and your forearms. So inhale, exhale down, and then again up. Continue doing it. Inhale, exhaling down, inhaling up. Inhale, exhale, go down, inhale, come up. Okay, last one. First you inhale, exhale, go down, and then again come up. If you want, you can switch over your legs. Now if you feel that your wrists are hurting too much, I want you to just rotate your wrists, okay, clockwise and anti-clockwise, because we'll be continuing with this. Okay, if you want, just stretch your hands. So keep your hands straight, push your fingers at the back, okay, keeping your elbows straight. This time, fingers pointing downwards. Keep pushing your fingers at the back. So this will help you release that tension of your wrist. Okay, one more time. Fingers pointing up. And then fingers pointing down. We'll do the same thing onto the other side. So keep your hands straight. Keep pushing your fingers at the back. So this will help you tone not only your arms but also your chest, especially the push-ups that we did right now. They're really good to tone your chest muscles. One more time, fingers pointing up. Keep pushing your hand at the back. And then last time down. And we'll be continuing with our push-ups. Keep your wrist, your shoulders in one line. Okay, so here I am into the cat and cow posture. Get your knees together. This time I will cross my legs in the opposite manner. Take your hand a little in the front so that your knees are a little in a slant. Okay, inhale. Pressurize your palms, exhaling, keeping your back straight, go down. Inhale, come up. I want you to look straight, keep your neck relaxed. Inhale, exhaling down, and then up. Okay, keep your elbows close to the body. Exhaling, go down. Inhaling up, this was the third one. Inhale first, exhaling, you go down, come up. Inhale, exhaling, go down, come up. Okay, make sure that you pressurize your palms always while doing this. Inhale, exhale, go down, and then come up. Inhale, exhaling, go down. Inhaling, you come up. Inhale, exhale, go down. Remember to exhale and go down. Inhaling, you come back. One more time. Exhaling, you go down. Inhaling, come up. Last time. First you inhale fully. Exhaling, just go down, keeping your back straight. And then come up. And you can relax. Okay, so this is a great way to increase your arm strength so that you can do the proper push-ups, which I will be covering in some of my sessions. Now we'll be doing plank. So today we'll be doing the elbow plank first. So see how to do it. Your feet can be a little apart, okay, so that you can balance well. If you are comfortable, try to keep your feet together. That's more effective. But for beginners, I always suggest that you keep your feet around 1 foot apart. You can either keep your forearms on the floor by interlocking your fingers this way, or you can just keep your hands normally. That is up to you. So I want you to get your knees off the floor. Make sure that your hips and your back is in one line. So I'm keeping some distance between my feet. Remember to keep your elbow and your shoulders in one line. You can either keep your forearms parallel to each other, or you can interlock your fingers and then stay in this position. Now if you feel that the plank is too difficult to hold, come up here, get your knees down and relax. So if you're not comfortable holding plank as of yet, simple thing, you just push your knees up, stay here for 2-3 seconds and then bring your knees down. Last time, slowly lift your knees up and then down. Okay, so this will also help you strengthen your core. Breathe, we'll be continuing with it. Breathe normally. Start again. This time, no bringing your knees down. We'll be holding it for some time. Like I have interlocked my fingers here. Keep your shoulders and your elbows in one line. Keep looking straight. Make sure that your hips and your back is in one line. I don't want your back to go down or your hips to be pushed upwards. Keep breathing. We'll hold it for a few more seconds. Feel that pressure in your abdominal area. That's so important. This works great to burn your belly fat as well. Slowly bring your knees down and relax. So you can relax in Balasana, which means that you will keep your knees together, come into Vajrasana. So from the kneeling down position, just go down, push your head down in this manner so that you just bend forward and stay there relaxing your spine for a few seconds. So drop your hands down, breathe. This is a wonderful posture for relaxation. We'll be continuing with the plank. First, I want you to get your breathing back to normal and then we'll be starting with the plank again. So this time, I am keeping my forearms parallel to each other so that you can understand how it is to be done both ways. Keeping a little distance between my feet, only my toes are on the floor. Keep looking straight, keep your neck relaxed. Shoulders and elbows in one line. Keep your hips engaged. Look in the front, breathe. Okay, engage your core by just holding your abdominal area in a little, but that should not interfere with your breathing. You should continue to breathe. Okay, nicely pressurizing your forearms here. Stay, hold for a few more seconds. I want you to breathe. Stay here as per your comfort. If you want, bring your knees down, relax, and then again go back into the posture after a few seconds. So make sure that there's consistency in your practice. It's okay if you want to bring your knees down and relax for a few seconds, but make sure that you keep practicing it every day. That's how you will increase the strength, stamina of your body. Slowly bringing your knees down, you will relax. Okay, coming out of the posture, I will again sit into the cross-leg position, and the last thing we'll be doing is we'll be stretching our hands so that there is no unnecessary tension on my shoulders or my arms. So a very simple stretch which I like to do is keep your one hand bent, okay, the elbow and the shoulder in one line, the other hand has to be straight, and just pull your one hand at the side. So this time I'm stretching my right hand out, okay, my left arm is bent. Make sure that you look straight and just keep engaging your shoulder and keep stretching on one side. We've come to the end of the session. On to the other side, this time the left hand. So this is just to relax our arms and relax our body. Make sure that your shoulder is not coming up this way. Keep pushing your shoulder down. Look straight. Breathe. And slowly relax. So that was it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed my today's session. Also make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel and you hit the bell icon there so that you get notifications every time I post something. If you feel that you're not able to do the plank even now, then you can check out my video which I have uploaded on YouTube, which is for absolute beginners, so that you can build up your arm strength and then you can do these postures like the plank or the simplified push-ups that we did. So it's important to prepare your arms first and then you will be able to do whatever arm strengthening poses are there, available to us. So make sure that you keep practicing every day and stay safe. Bye bye. Thank you and namaste.